I think is just outstanding. It is a very good trap. So basically, any player will come up here and notice a chest in the back. As they proceed, they will be killed if it's not deep enough. I'm on flat grass, so I can't dig deep because I'll hit bedrock. But basically, when they step on this, it opens up, and they will not be able to get to the other side, and they will fall to their death. So this is a very simple trap to make. Notice I can't cover everything up because, like I said, I'm on flat grass. But I will be teaching you guys how to make this. So let's get started. Alright, so this is what you're going to need. Wood, pressure plates, redstone, sticky pistons, redstone repeaters, slab, chest, redstone torch, and grass if you want. Sorry guys, I am very sick, so I might sound a little different. So what we first want to do is we want to make the path that will open up. So pretend this is the hole that the people or mobs will fall into. And you can make this however long you want. So by default we want to fill this in with wood. Okay, this is just a guide. We will be breaking this later, but we just want to guide ourselves through this. Now what you need to do is you need to break 2 back on each side of this floor we've created. Okay, once you have that made, you need to make sure this is even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is an even number. So you must have an even number for this to work. Once we have that created, we can now place our sticky pistons on the far edge with a gap in the middle. Now what we need to do is we need to carve out 2 behind these sticky pistons. Alright, and line up redstone repeaters the whole way across your pistons. Now you need to lay the redstone so that they all connect in one line, and do the same to the other side. Now you need to find the middle of the pistons, and I didn't mean to say even, I meant to say odd. You need an odd number, so we need to grow this by 1. So let's place our wood here, our sticky piston, and everything else just like we did before. Okay, now once we have that, you have an odd number of sticky pistons, you need to find the dead middle. So in my case, it'd be right here. Now what you need to do is you dig 2 back, 1 down, another 1 down, and you need to have something that looks like that. Now what you do, when you're right in this spot, you need to carve out, it needs to be a 5 by 4, so this is 3, 4, 5, and now this is going to be a 4, so this counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and now you can just carve out the rest. Whoops, did not mean to do that. So here's our 5 by 4 room. Now we just need to cut out the top of the little cubby hole that we've created, and it should look something like this. Now you need to find the front. Actually, let's just do this side as well before we proceed with anything. It's 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Now, once we have this, it should look some. Oh, I forgot to carve out the top. My bad. Okay, now you should have something looking like this. Now you need to determine which is going to be the front of where people enter. So based off what I'm going to do, this is going to be the front. So basically, you're going to run your redstone to right there, and then it has to be 2 blocks in, or 2 redstone blocks in. And now you need to stack 2 blocks on top of each other, break the bottom one, and set 2 blocks like that. Now, if this is my front, these 2 blocks, this block has to be facing down. If this was my front on this side, I would have to change this block right here and make it aiming this way. See what I did? So if this was my front, that block, the bottom block, would be facing this way. But if this was my front right here, I would have to change this block right there and move it to here. Whoops. So that it's facing down. You don't need to worry about this second block. Just make sure it's in a straight line, just 1 block below this one. It's really just this block that you need to be on either side. So now you have to do the exact same thing to the other side. But before we do that, we need to put a redstone torch right there, which is now powering all the redstone to connect to these repeaters, which power the sticky pistons, which are now stuck to our little bridge. Now we'll just do the same thing. We will make it come down, go into 2, stack up twice, break the bottom, and this is going to be my front on this side. So I'm going to put a block here and a block here. That is what it looks like from a bird's eye view. And now you just put your redstone torch right there, which is now powering it. So now, since this is going to be my front, I will have to, let's see how we're going to do this. So this is going to come out, and you're going to put your 2 pressure plates, which aren't doing anything because we have to wire them. So make like a U-shaped around them that looks something like that. And then you're going to make this U-shape 2 deep, but make sure you get the underside of this. So it looks something like that. Once you have this, you're going to start carving out this whole side right here so that it is parallel with the cubby hole. Now, you need to make it so that this top block lines up right here. So now that it does, we will take our redstone, place it under here, and now you can't have these 2 touching because they connect. So what I do is I just bring it out 1 and move it along this way so that these 2 do not touch. You're going to want to throw down a repeater this way, and bring your redstone so that it connects to the very top of that block. It should look something like that. And now you're going to do the same to the other side. So just break this out. Make sure this block lines up. I want to make these symmetrical. So I had 2 and I just dug out right there. Okay. Now you're just gonna bring this along here. You want to throw down a repeater so that the current does not die. And that's all you need to do. So it should work now. When you step on these, it pulls back the bridge, and when you proceed forward, you will die. So now what you can do is you can like make a little hut out of it like I did over here. So this is basically what it looks like. You can cover up all that with like whatever you want so nobody sees it. And you just walk in here and you see a chest back there. And you walk forward and you will fall in if you make that deeper, or you can just get crushed or burn in lava, whatever you want. Alright guys, thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope this helps with some of your traps to kill people or mobs, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time.